I was 2 or 3, pretty young when I learned I had autism. Growing up, I thought differently from other kids and didn't know what to do or how to be with them.
I remember when he had received the diagnosis, they really thought that he would not be able to speak. They thought that he would be instituted. By the age of 4, he was speaking.
I am working in Film Academy 360. I'm a student at William Paterson University about to get my bachelor's, and I have worked at Pfizer headquarters in New York.
It's very important to include people on the autism spectrum in the workplace because there are some kids out there that don't have the transportation skills or any of that kind of stuff in place in order to get to these job sites that actually have a lot of talent.
Jake is definitely part of our team. He does a lot of work around the studio. We give him certain projects to work on, and he's a big aid on a lot of those projects. It would be very disheartening, not only for us, but for him as well, if he wasn't able to come and do what he wants to do.
If Jake didn't have these opportunities, I couldn't imagine what he would be doing because I just think of him as such a productive person, going to school, working here, that if he didn't have these opportunities, I couldn't imagine the consequences of that.
I don't drive because it feels overwhelming to think that I could get into an accident. I feel very anxious and stressed out when there are a lot of cars on the road.
And he took the written test, he passed the written test.
Since I passed the written test, I was trying to take the driving test. I didn't feel comfortable behind the wheel.
I think it was just too much. It was overstimulant. Our children want to be independent. They want that independence in so many ways. It's not only education, it's beyond that. What happens when they become young adults? What happens when they want to, create social relationships or have a job?
All true leadership should be about tapping into others' potential. And if in this country we could tap the untapped potential that so many people have, including those with disabilities, we would all flourish. Transportation is still a barrier to employment and other meaningful community engagement for those with disabilities. On-demand transportation from companies like Uber can go a long way to help this situation. The idea that Jake would sit at home or be underemployed or not engaged in higher education because he can't drive due to his disability, to me would be such a shame. On-demand transportation can really have an impact on enabling people with disabilities to engage in their community by giving them the ability to get to work on time, to get to class on time, other social activities that will make their lives richer and enrich the lives of those that they're engaging with. Uber can really play a role in this.
I feel grateful Uber takes me to places that I want to go, as well as the places where I have to go.